Morning, it's Cushla and Kiwi, and we're going to tell you a story. This is Miss Frankie, and she had a house, and her house was by the river. Miss Frankie owned a boat, so one day she decided to go out in her boat. Come in, Miss Frankie. May we come with you? Said the children, Isla and Torva. Yes, said Miss Frankie, but you're not to squabble. Climb aboard. So they climbed aboard. Have you a place for us? Said the chickens. Yes, said Miss Frankie, but you're not to flap about. There go the chickens, Sienna and Samuel. Oh. The cats. Meow. Tova and Theo. Meow. Have you a place for us on your boat? Yes, said Frankie, but you're not to chase about. I'm aboard. Said Cullum and Alex. Is there a place for me on the boat? Yes, said Frankie, but don't tease the cat. Hop, 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 said Blake and Laura. May we ride on the boat, Miss Frankie? Yes, said Miss Frankie, but you're not to hop about. Hop, hop. So they hopped on board. Have you a place for me? Said James and Mila, the pigs. Very well, said Miss Frankie, but you are not to muck about. Climb aboard, James. Climb aboard, Mila. Next came the sheep. Bah, bah, Freddie and Nico. Is there a place for me on the boat? They said. Very well, said Miss Frankie, but you're not to keep bleating. And they climbed. Blah, blah, said the goats, Henry and Heidi. Is there a place for me on the boat? They said. Very well, said Miss Frankie, but don't kick. Don't kick, guys. I don't want you to be kicking on that boat. Next came the cows. Moo, moo, Kara and Luca. Is there a place for us on the boat? Said the cows. Very well, said Miss Frankie, but you're not to stomp about. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Stop that, guys. No stomping. For a little while, the boat sailed along happily, having a lovely day. But then Isla and Torva squabbled. The chickens, Sienna and Samuel, flapped about. The cat, Tova and Theo, teased and chased about. The dog teased the cat, Cullum and Alex. Stop that. The rabbits, Blake and Laura, hopped about. Hop, hop, hop. The pigs, James and Mila, mucked around. The sheep, Nico and Freddie, kept bleating. Blah, blah. The goat, Henry and Heidi, kicked about. The cows, Kira and Luca, stomped around. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Oh no, what's happening to the boat? Everybody tipped out. Here's the children. Miss Frankie said, come on. We must swim to the edge of the river and sit in the sun to dry. So everybody swam to the edge of the river and they sat on the bench to dry. Miss Frankie said, "Why don't you come back to my house for some tea?" So they all got up and they walked back to Frankie's house for some tea. And they had a lovely afternoon tea of sandwiches and hot buttered toast. All at Frankie's house, all the goats, all the chickens, everybody. "Come on," said Kiwi. "Let's go for a rest. Bye. Bye." I hope you've enjoyed my story, tamariki. If you want to listen to some more, let me know. And if you'd like me to include your name in my story, give me a message. Ka kite, love Cushla.